Don't we have the snow falling?
This Thursday.
Yeah, but
it's going to be a low of like 30
You're not
degrees.
going to be here?
No.
Oh, yeah. So who are you taking
I
the
didn't
kids
even
with you
know.
or
Did I
no?
miss an email? I don't think I
Just
saw
the
it.
Now Snowing Downtown. Okay, so Downtown Celebration, they have snowing every weekend where they,
Oh, so beautiful.
it's so beautiful, they blow soap out of these large
It's so beautiful. So keep your eyes
bins
closed.
that they have at the top of the street. And they take a soap blower and they line the street
We'll have to post the
literally
pictures.
with soap. And then people from all over, I guess, the world come in their big coats and they love the snowing.
So, and if you're on a tight budget, you can always just get the clothes really soaked and throw them and go home.
Yeah. Our kids wear rain boots because my youngest daughter McKenna will not go in the soap because she doesn't want to get dirty.
Oh, I try not to keep my kids in the soap. I feel horrible, but I'm like, don't get it all.
Yeah, no, my kids know.
Well, and then they get in it and they do the
Trained to
snow
be
angels. I'm like, oh, that is
Oh,
disgusting.
that's
no.
disgusting. Do you ever see their hands? Because it's
Dirt,
And
their
germs.
hair. I mean,
Oh,
it's
God.
like, it's the street.
Yeah, it is.
No, my kids know.
But
I'm
it's
like,
beautiful.
But it is beautiful. And we go all the time, like all weekend, we'll just go down there for a couple hours.
And ice skating. That's what we should talk about. What we have in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
anyway,
wait, I
the
want
Now
to go back to the
Snowing.
New York thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to
Not to interrupt. Are you bringing all the kids?
No.
Any of the kids?
I might bring all the kids. First of all, it's freezing. We're not even. Well, it's freezing here, but no. Joe had booked this like a while ago because we have tickets to see Wicked.
Oh, you are.
So we went to see Mamma Mia years ago, and that was like our first.
Does
you know,
Denise
show
know that?
together. I don't think so.
Oh, because we almost were going to go to next spring for your birthday, but now I know, so
Oh,
we were not going
really?
to do that. Yeah. I mean, we didn't end up fully planning it, but I didn't know you guys were going to see it.
Well, I mean, I didn't know either until he kind of.
So he bought
So
these
it's just you
tickets.
two.
So it's just the two of us. He booked some place.
so jealous.
in
How do
Times
you do
Square.
that?
A second vacation?
Well,
You
this
just
is
went
the thing. Yeah.
So
And
should we
he
tell them
has-
that when you complain about your 5 kids and you have no time, this is their second trip
Yes.
just alone in the past 3 months?
Yes,
You know,
I
the
agree
crazy
too.
thing,
I'm just
the crazy thing is that because of all the money we've spent over whatever, he has tons of Amex points. So he
Oh,
booked
yeah,
the cruise on his Amex points,
Oh, nice.
and it cost us like this, you know,
Right,
in
to
comparison. And then the New York thing, you know, we went on JetBlue without points. I think it's JetBlue, yeah. And then he has Amex points, so the hotel, which ate up a huge number of points,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Times Square because it's
Oh,
beautiful,
so
and I think it's fairly
nice. So
new
pretty.
or
Yeah.
redone. So we're staying in Times Square 2 nights, and at first I was like, I'm not going to tell my family I'm there.
I wouldn't.
Denise,
Denise, did you see
but I
it?
do,
Oh,
I
my
know.
God.
Well, that was the plan, but my girlfriend Gina's going to come in.
Oh,
She's
nice.
going to come in and
Oh, that's awesome.
maybe just do dinner one night.
Well, of course, you want to see her. Don't tell
Yeah.
your family.
No.
Oh, that'll be sad.
But you know, my sisters are so busy. That's it. My nephew just got engaged, and my sister told me with all the Nutcracker craziness, I never even got to call my nephew and tell him.
Aw.
So my one nephew, which makes me feel really old, is and he's not even the oldest, is married and his wife is pregnant. Oh my God, this is crazy. And my other nephew just got engaged.
Okay, so when are you going to New York then?
So we're going to New York Thursday to Saturday.
This Thursday.
Yeah.
So when is snowing? Thursday night?
Thursday night, the girls
Yeah.
are all downtown.
But
What are they wearing? Nutcracker outfits?
See, I don't know, but that's my thing. Did I miss an email? Because you know the emails are so long
Yeah,
that sometimes
she
I
told
just.
us a while ago. I don't know if she's mentioned it
Yeah.
again recently.
There is, yeah. We are supposed to
I
answer.
think
And I
it's
thought
at
it was
7.
Because I just
Nutcracker.
attribute everything to
Yeah.
my craziness that I just missed something. But
So is Chris going to have the girls then?
yeah, he's
While you're gone?
Yeah, that's why we booked it because we knew he'd have the girls anyway.
And then you get back Saturday. And then Christmas is next week.
So yeah, Christmas.
I have
Okay,
some
so
shopping
this
to
week,
do.
why Christmas parties for the kids? I mean, it's like this whole week, and then they're not even really in school. Like Friday, I'm picking up my kids at noon, and it's Parent Day, so Friday's
I don't even know
gone.
if I'm going to take Lily's teacher is she's not going to be there Friday.
Well,
Don't say
Thursday's
that.
the party in the class. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yours
we
is
have that.
Thursday?
We have around the world.
Yeah. Megan's is Friday, but it's that last week of school craziness where you have to get all the teachers' gifts and the dance. It's the last week of dance. You got to get all the teachers' gifts and.
What about Sunday school? Sunday school.
Yes, yeah, and then I have to get the
Oh, I didn't get them anything.
yeah. What are we gonna get them?
Oh, I got little crosses last year.
Oh, did you? That's
Oh,
cute.
Yeah, just a
Oh,
little
I
cross
forgot about-
ornament.
I gotta get something
forgot
for
about
all the
them.
teachers.
Oh, yes,
It's
that's-
everything times 3.
And then
so
you
it's
guys,
like-
you're here next week? Or Christmas,
Yes,
you're
we're here all week.
Yeah, we're here.
We decided to stay here, and that our kids are going
Good.
to.
You'll have plenty of time to pray for me and my family.
Oh yeah, we will.
Because we are really bursting out of the bubble.
Okay, no, we have to talk about this because you bought tickets to Michigan though.
Oh yes, we have tickets to go to Michigan, which we're not going. So we'll,
So you're
yeah.
canceling those?
we'll lose money on that. No,
But
I'm
that's
not
okay,
going.
right?
I did that out of anger, because I can be
Right.
an angry person. And I got one night, went on there and bought those. We're not going there. But so yeah, now we've rented a 30-foot RV. Me and my Louis Vuitton scarf will be traveling in a 30-foot RV with the entire family side by side for 6 days.
To the Georgia
And I was just informed 2 nights ago that, so I thought, okay, so we rent this thing. It's got master bedroom, it has TV, this and that. Oh, it comes stripped down to its underwear.
What?
We have, it doesn't come with bedding. It
What?
doesn't come with towels. It doesn't come with dishes. It doesn't come with forks, spoons, cups, nothing.
Oh my God, that's the stuff that.
Just the
I
RV.
don't know that I want to use that.
Oh, but I don't understand. Like, where did
Where
the
do
RV come from? Like, did Ron just say, "Oh, let's rent an RV"? And go
because I'm trying to be a good wife, and typically we do things that I like to do and the girls like to do. So I, like an idiot, must have been drunk, even though I really don't drink. I thought we would try to do something that he would like.
And so he.
And so I said, so like 3 months ago, I was like, oh, you know what we should do, honey? Trying to be a loving wife. I was like, we should like rent an RV and take like a nice family trip and bond.
So his family.
And this is on like a good day, and then reality hit, and he really did it.
So he booked this RV.
He booked the RV. It's booked. We can't get our money back on that either. So if we
when are you
cancel this,
leaving? Like
Christmas
after
Eve day.
Christmas, you're going to spend Christmas Day in the RV.
In the RV. Because Santa and the elves are going to bring the girls Christmas presents a day early. Because we're leaving.
Wait, who's going? Like your parents, his parents, his.
Honey, it is me,
Ron.
as I hear my phone, and the 2 children.
You're kidding me.
Oh, just you. Not.
Where are you going to stay? Like when you go in the RV, do you go to like the RV places and hook up?
Well, I found places, and Ron's like, well, we need to go. Ron says we need to go on the KOA website. I went on the KOA. I was like, we are going to get murdered. We cannot stay at a KOA. So I found some nice places along the way.
I mean, like, yeah.
I mean, some of these are
He's
like
not
little
bringing them.
family-owned. Like if you just bop in, they're like family-owned, like 30 little. We can't stay at the 30 little places where it's just you and grandpa and grandma.
No,
I need a place that has like.
No, wait, don't you do like you go in the RV and you take the RV and you.
No, not when you have a 30-something foot RV. That is your home.
Yeah, I know.
That is your home.
What? You're not going to be able to get away from anybody. Not
Not
your
unless
husband,
I
not
run
your
off in the
girls.
mountains and get lost and get eaten by a bear and never come back. That's why I said y'all need to pray for me because you'll all be here the whole week.
And you know what? I always wanted to do that. Like my brother was in Arizona, so I'm like, let's take an RV and go there or whatever. But just
Yeah,
like,
don't
I have no desire
ever
to sit in a car for that long.
Offer it. My only saving grace is while he's driving, the girls and I could go in like the bedroom part and like take a nap, like in a real bed.
Yeah, I know.
You don't worry about like
Is the seatbelt? I don't know. The girls are concerned.
Yeah, but like doesn't it move
They're
around?
like, we don't wear a seatbelt. We don't have a seat. Girl, I don't know. We had we had campers and RVs and things as like growing up, and we actually enjoyed them. But we all loved each other a lot, and my parents enjoyed it together. I mean, Ron enjoys this.
Kids.
I don't enjoy this.
We camped as kids. I loved to camp, but we would Ted camp.
I camped like once or twice. I brought my
And
hands
then-
right.
I mean, but now to go
I do that
camping
kind
with
of
all the kids, I mean, it would be fun like if you were on a beach and it was going to be warm and I don't know.
Well, one of the places that we want to go to, though, I think might be fun. It's Stone Mountain in Atlanta.
Oh, we've been
And they
yeah.
have now they have a whole outdoor snow zone.
Yeah, they do.
Where you can go,
do that
and
too.
they have they actually have a I don't know what do you call
They
it,
have a
camping
camp-
site
yeah,
or whatever
It's
that's
really nice
connected
there.
to Stone Mountain.
Yeah.
So now that I thought might be fun for the kids to go and
Yes.
like tubing and play in the snow and all
And they
that.
have a huge laser show there that's
They
really
have
fun.
a ton of like Christmas stuff. But then Ron says he would like a path, and when you look at some of the other areas along the way, like if you went to
Oh, you should go up to Helen, Georgia. Like the little German town. You can go through there. That would be really fun. I mean, there are some fun
we've
things
got to
to
find
do.
some places on the way to get there. Because
Yeah, but
some of
Stone
the
Mountain
places,
and you go up to Georgia Mountain. We've stayed at the Highlands too for New Year's Eve one year when we lived in Atlanta. That was really fun with 4 kids. It's beautiful, just up in the mountains, snowy.
Yeah, it'll be pretty when we get there.
Wait.
It was a dry county.
If anything
We'll just
else,
see.
there'll be something to talk about.
No, it was a dry county. We went to a.
A dry county.
It was a dry
That
county.
won't work for Ron.
Well,
It worked for me.
We paid to go to this like New Year's Eve dinner because it was New Year's Eve, and we actually went and bought alcohol, and you bring it to your table, and then
But you're allowed to have it?
yeah, you have to bring it yourself.
Oh,
they
so as
don't
long
sell
as you
it.
bring it, they just don't
It
sell
was
it.
crazy.
Oh, I thought
I like had a
County meant
cooler
that you
here and
couldn't
like
have alcohol.
pouring my own wine.
You know, all those
And the
kids.
Lord knows,
Oh no, there was no kids.
We'll have some of that.
Oh,
Probably in the RV.
well, stuff.
The girls, actually, I could probably
You're
sit in the
gonna
bedroom in the
sit
back and drink a glass of wine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm scared.
You would.
And I would cancel it, but we already canceled all our tickets, and I
Now
couldn't
I'd be
afford to
thinking
just
of you
throw
right
any more
away.
money to the wind.
Okay, so you're gonna take your cell phone and take pictures and.
My cell phone probably won't work when you're out in the boonies.
Oh, yeah, forget that. Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I don't come back, that means Ron probably dropped me off somewhere.
I'll have to give you the ice spot on the boat, and then you can send me your GPS location. Like when
No,
Troy goes
take-
out in the
oh,
ocean,
really?
he takes
Take
his
the,
spot thing.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, that you.
It's satellite.
Santa's bringing?
But no, I didn't get that one.
What do you mean?
Oh, I have the ice spot. I'm gonna give it to you.
that's
Yeah.
right.
You can send us. All you do
Santa
is
didn't get that one.
hit the button, and it'll email me your GPS
Oh my
location.
god! Oh, I'm a great girl. You better give me that, just in
On the
case.
phone? On your phone?
No, it's a device. It's a satellite device that Troy takes out on the boat when he goes out into the middle of the ocean.
So they know where he's at.
And
Yeah.
I make him every once in a while send me so that if I don't hear from him.
Well, yeah,
I'm like, okay, Coast Guard.
Or if time gets bad and I take a cab to the mall and no one can find me, or Ron never comes to get me.
Yeah.
I take my little thing with me and be like, this is where I'm at. Somebody come and pick
Are you gonna
me
take
up.
crafts? It's a long time to be in the car.
Girl, I gotta worry about packing towels and bedding. I mean, crafts, I'll try to get
But what are you
that
gonna do? I
on my
mean, the
list.
girls, I touch the whole way. Movies, I don't know, girl. That's a lot.
I don't know.
Well,
I
this.
I don't know.
You might give that early.
They get
Christmas Eve.
Santa will
Christmas
bring it
Eve,
Christmas
yeah.
Eve morning.
She's gonna have one of
They
these.
emailed the elves.
Yeah, let me tell
Said,
you.
Oh, yeah.
Dear Santa, I know you're very busy, but if you could possibly just send an elf, we would be very grateful because we're leaving for a family vacation on Christmas Eve day. So if Mr. Elf could possibly bring our presents that morning, we would be
Great.
forever
Now
grateful.
Lily's going to be telling everybody that she has a direct connection to Santa, and then she sent him an email.
Santa
and
at
he
SantaClaus.com.
delivered.
That's all you gotta do. Send them an email. Santa at SantaClaus.com.
Somebody was telling Holly that to do that for the boys. Oh, Linda from the school. She was telling about this website that her daughter did with the boys. Is that what it is? Does it come up and you can talk?
What about the elf on the
That
shelf?
might be the
Don't
North
they have
Pole
one?
one. There's a North Pole
Let me tell you about
website,
the
I
elf
think.
on the shelf. It's annoying. That elf on the shelf almost caused me to lose my mind. Because it's
Look
like,
it.
where's the elf on the shelf?
The elf
Where's
on
the
the
elf on the shelf? And then I'm sitting there and I'm on my little thing and I had just gotten it, so I'm still figuring it out. And I'm doing my whole application that I have to do for this national mortgage system, licensing system. And I'm in there 2.5 hours and you're able to save it and then you can go back to it next day, whatever.
Oh,
It's a lot of data. And in my head, I'm like, okay, from New York to here, where did I live? Who did I work for? What were the dates? I flushed everything in the last 2 years. I feel like my brain
No,
knows
you
only
had
about
another
miles
baby
and
and it comes out.
so I'm in
brain
there
comes
and
out.
I do the whole
Literally.
thing.
baby comes out and your brain goes with it.
So I hit the thing. It says, do you want to delete? Okay or cancel? I'm like, oh God, no, I don't want to delete. Because in the background, my loving husband is moving Elf Eric, they call him. So
What do they call him?
Elf Eric. So
Elf Eric?
Where's
What
Elf
is
Eric?
yours?
Where's Elf Eric?
Jingle bells.
Oh.
So I sit there, I turn around, I'm like, I'm sorry. I said, Joe, if you move that effing elf one more time, I'm gonna lose it. And he looks at me, he goes, God, Merry Christmas to you. I go, I'm trying to concentrate, So I'm sitting there, I go back and I'm ready to hit cancel because I don't want to delete it. And someone was like, don't touch Elf Eric or he loses his thing. And I hit okay. Gone. Hours of work gone. And the deadline
I wanted to
was
cry
You didn't
for her.
throw
No, I sat there.
I would have picked up the elf lost his magic.
That's when my anxiety would have kicked in and I would
wanted
have
to
shut
cry.
down.
I wanted to cry, but I was yelling, and I was like this, I'm going to throw this through the wall. I have to, that's the only way I'm going to feel better. I have to throw this thing through the wall.
And then you try to talk yourself out
I
of
can't
it.
throw it through the wall. I just got
I just bought it.
I'll never get another one. And I'm like, I want to cry, but I'm, okay, my kids are all around me, I'm going to cry. I'm like sitting there going, oh my God, like a 50 million times. And Joe's looking at the corner.
She's like, she's going to do it. She's going to do it.
I'm sitting there going, I'm just like this, and the kids are like, Mommy, you okay? And I'm
Leave
just
her
like,
alone.
just don't talk to me right now. Just don't talk to me right now. Just don't. And then they go about their thing, and then that night I had to do it all over again. And it's the Elf Eric. Where's Elf Eric? Where's Elf Eric? I'm like, I want to just go, who gives a fuck where Elf Eric is?
Oh,
You know, like,
Throw him in the dryer and
kids-
melt it.
yeah.
My
just
kids
kidding, it's
named
the best thing
ours
ever.
Smiley Scotty.
Oh, I think that's
Oh,
so
that's
cute,
cute.
though.
I like Jingle Bells. That's
Yeah.
so cute.
But
It was hard. We had to
It
have
is
a
a bit of
girl
a
and a
thing.
boy name. We couldn't do a girl
Oh,
name.
right. Well, Jingle Bells is, yeah.
Oh, and then
that's
the
cute,
girls wanted to dress them up as a girl. They wanted to leave a little Barbie outfit or something next door to it, so, next to it, so that it would get dressed. And Troy about half it. It was like, it's not a girl.
Oh my God, you know what just
I
reminded me
forget
too? It was so funny when you
Maybe
said you were going to
years.
throw that thing in there. Ron and I were having a little tiff. It must be the Italian in us. I got mad at him. And you go in the garage, there's like a deer head, and a big old stuffed turkey. And that turkey means the world to him. I went out there, I opened the door, took the turkey off the wall.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like, you're not nice. I'm gonna chuck this turkey on the ground. Put my turkey down. He's like, don't touch it. I mean, like, you would have thought in my hand I had our entire life savings. Yeah, so